Hey Mary Lynn, hey Jane, hey Sara, it's your Uncle Dave. How's it going? Hey, look what I've got. You remember these pictures? Here was Janie and Sara and Mary Lynn. Do you remember when you sent those to me and Aunt Jenny? You kids were pretty little then. Hey, here's a book that Mama Cat used to read to me and your mom. It's called The Hat. It's about a guy who's kind of down on his luck until he finds a hat that turns things around for him. There was once a hat, a tall black top hat, shiny as satin, and belted with a magenta silk sash. Ooh. Hat was just flying down the road. It lived happily on a rich man's head. One day, speeding along in an open carriage, the hat blew off. "Never mind that hat, caro mio," said the rich man's fiancée. "We are already late." Here's the hat flying off the man's head. The wind blew, the hat flew, hither and thither in loops and hoops. It landed at last on the bald head of Benito Badoglio, a penniless veteran. This is the guy I was talking about that was down on his luck. "Don't shoot! I surrender!" shouted the bewildered old soldier. When he realized what had happened, he sat down on a bench to examine the hat. To his surprise, the hat popped out of his hands, somersaulted, and performed a little dance. "Thunder of Sebastopol!" he cried. "That hat is alive! Come back, you crazy hat!" Hat went running off. Lo and behold, the hat followed his command and settled back on his shiny head. Just then Badoglio saw a wealthy tourist happily rambling down the street. Suddenly a huge flower pot came tumbling down from a balcony above. The hat went off in a flash and caught the plant in mid-air. "Well done, worthy old dragoon," said the foreigner. "You saved my life. Now hold out your hat and close your eyes." And the foreigner filled the hat with banknotes and other valuables. Badoglio was overwhelmed. Here's a picture of the hat saving that man's life. And then here's the man giving Badoglio some valuables. Anyway, the hat went on to do a lot of stuff for this man. It helped cover up a chimney and drive out some bad men out of a house. It even saved a baby. There's a baby going down the steps. You know what the hat did? The hat caught some water coming out of a statue and put the fire out that was in the baby carriage. Eventually, I'm only fast forwarding because I don't know how much of this is going to fit on the tape. The hat went on to deliver some flowers and win old Badoglio a fiancée. And he got married. And then, as he was driving off to his honeymoon, the hat flew off his head. And you know what his wife said? "Never mind the hat, caro mio. I would like to get there by sunrise." And the hat blew as the wind blew hither and thither. And I guess it's going to land on somebody else's head and give them a whole new set of adventures. Pretty cool, huh? I'll have another book to read to you girls later on, but for now, adios, and we'll see you next time. I love you, Mary Lynn, Sara, Janie. Bye-bye.